Alexa Lavoie for Rebel News, and I've just arrived in Tetford, England. Behind me, you can see the famous Nuns Bridges. Today, another major protest is expected to take place, and to understand why people here are angry, you need to understand what has been happening to this community. Tetford has become one of the latest flashpoints in Britain's escalating asylum crisis. So-called asylum seekers, or as many people call them, invaders, are being moved into HMOs, houses of multiple occupancy in ordinary residential neighborhoods. And residents say they were barely told anything about it. Earlier this month, a list of addresses believed to be housing asylum seekers circulated on social media. One of those properties was reportedly close to both a primary school and a nursery. That was the breaking point. For 3 nights, protests erupted here in Tetford. Crowds of up to 200 people gathered. Police were deployed, properties were damaged, and several people were arrested. Even the local Labour MP has criticized the Home Office over what he called a lack of engagement with the community and elected officials. But what is happening inside Tetford is only one part of the story. Just a few miles away is the former RAF Barnham military site. And the Home Office is considering turning it into accommodation for up to 1,200 military-aged men only, not families. Barnham itself is a tiny village of roughly 600 people. So think about that for a moment. The government is considering moving more than twice the village's population into one former military facility. And they will not be prisoners. They wouldn't be detained. The Home Office itself confirmed that residents would be able to leave the sites. Citizens don't know who they are or what their intentions are, but they have to accept being invaded in their own town. And remember, all of this comes while Britain continues dealing with serious concerns over crime, sexual assault, and the rape of women and children. Meanwhile, British taxpayers are paying for these illegals: accommodation, healthcare, dental care, transportation, cash allowances, food, and other amenities, and so on.
Look what they're being given at our expense. Look, all this. You know, we're struggling to make ends meet and stuff, and these motherfuckers are getting everything free. Wake up, people. We've been Trojan horse. This is on our doorstep.
And while all of this is happening, British citizens themselves are being investigated and arrested over things they post online, including so-called hateful speech.
What's that for?
I'm going to tell you now. It's for recording and distributing a recording with the intent to cause racial hatred, okay?
I'm not racist.
You don't have to say anything, but it may have a defensive. If you do not make your own questions, something which you
Right, I need to get someone to help me, Mum.
Anything you do say may be given.
And if they dare to speak out against the invasion, they are being labeled as far-right, racist, and xenophobic in order to demonize them and shut down the debate. Keir Starmer may be gone, but his replacement is just the same.
I do have to say, we cannot have a situation where it's only the poorest communities in the country that receive, all of the dispersal of refugees and asylum seekers. I do believe all parts of the country need to work to play their part. It's a challenging issue. We're working at it. We understand people's concerns, and I will look into the issues raised by the good people of Piddington.
So today, I'm here to speak directly to those residents. Throughout the day, I will be bringing you updates directly from the ground here in Tetford. Follow me on X at The Voice Alexa and follow our special website at migrantreports.co.uk. And I suppose I should enjoy reporting from England before this censorious Labour government is banning me, just as my boss is relevant and my Australian colleague Avi Yemeni have already experienced. So for Ribbon News, I'm Alexa Lavoie, and let's see what the day have to offer.